Hello students, this is Latika Nair from Samarpan Gnyan School. Today we are going to study social science of civics class 6 chapter number 3, what is government, and this is the fourth video which we are going to see of this chapter, right? So children, let's start with today's session. That is we are going to first see what is democratic government, and then we will be seeing features of democratic government, and even the discrimination in India for voting rights before independence, right? So first of all, what is democratic government? Democratic government, it means that in such government the people has the right to vote, and they are selecting their representatives, and these representatives are ruling the country, right? That they are taking decisions in for the welfare of the people. Is it clear, children? So the word democracy is derived from the Greek words demos, which means the people, and kratos, it means the rule, right? So here you can understood that people's rule from the democracy. Understood? So here people are selecting their representatives by the voting, right? Elections, it means it is a process in a democratic form of government by which people choose their representatives who form a government, right? So now the next point is features of democratic government. First point is rule by the people, second representative democracy, and the third one is universal adult franchise. So first one, rule by the people. Democracy is a rule by the people. The basic idea of democracy is that the people themselves rule by participating in making these rules, right? So in this, what happens? The people are selecting those individuals, such individuals, they are electing such individuals who can take decisions in the for the welfare of the people in the government, right? So the next one is representative democracy. It means that, as told before, through the procedure of elections, people are being selected as representatives, and they are taking decisions for the welfare of the people again. Then is universal adult franchise. Children, this is a very important topic and very major topic in democracy, right? Universal adult franchise, it means that every adult should get a chance to vote, or should be allowed for vote, right? Then only this is an essential feature of democracy. And the adult, it means the above 18, right? Whomsoever is above 18 has the right to vote in a democratic government. And there should not be any discrimination. Discrimination, it means inequality amongst the voting rights, right? Whether it is a woman, whether it is a poor or illiterate, everyone should get proper voting rights, right? So children, in now the next one is discrimination amongst people before independence. So first one is women's struggle for vote. Children, women got strengthened their power for voting after First World War, and the movement was called as women's suffrage movement. And suffrage, it means that right to vote. And the another one is that is poor were not allowed to vote, right? So this is also not fair, right? Everyone, whether it is the citizens of that particular country, democratic country, they should get vote, whether poor, illiterate or woman, any particular person. There should not be any discrimination. Once Gandhiji wrote in the journal Young India in 1931, Gandhiji said, "I cannot possibly bear the idea that a man who has got wealth should have the vote." but that a man who has got character but no wealth or illiteracy should have no vote, or that a man who works honestly by the sweat of his brow day in and day out should not have the vote for crime of being a poor man. So children, here we have completed with the chapter, right? So I hope you understood the chapter very well. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.